Good with y'all? Money Bound M. Back with another video, man. It's lunchtime action, number 11. Let's get into it, man.
I got these other rappers on mute. I stay LO, clocking OT.
Alright, so for today's lunchtime action, excuse me if y'all can hear the air conditioner blowing right now. It's burning up out here, man. It's hot. Let me see what the temperature. It's over 100 degrees out here right now. So, and I'm sitting in my car, as you can see. So, and I just got back in the car because I'm on lunch. So it's hot. So that's why the air running. So hopefully y'all can hear me good. Got a few topics I want to get with y'all about for this lunchtime action. I got about four of them. Got the 4-piece. And man, let's just go. So the first one, we're gonna discuss shoes first. You know, I do primarily base the channel off sneakers, so let's talk shoes first. We got the Mushroom 4s coming out on Thursday release. I mean, it's a women's shoe. I personally like the shoe. Don't know if I'm gonna be running to go get it because of the next shoe that we gonna talk about, but I do like this shoe. I talked about it in one of my lunchtime actions weeks ago, but the Mushroom 4s is a pretty decent looking shoe. I do wish it was a leather shoe or maybe a tougher material, but you know, suede is the thing. Suede and nubuck is the thing. Whatever you want to call it, but that's how it's coming. So not bad. From what I saw, it actually looked like it had a good suede material, just like the what shoe was it? The Inspire 5s. So it looked like it had a good material like that, real soft and plush. So should be a pretty dope shoe. Don't know if it's a lot of people going for it. I said it's a women's shoe. I don't know. I'm hoping that it sit for a little while. That way I could bounce back and then go get it later. Because the next shoe that's coming out that we're going to talk about is coming out on Saturday. And I know it's hype around this shoe. I don't see this shoe sitting at all. And that's the black and blue 12s. I think they call it the Black Game 12s. I don't really care what the real name is for them or what the made up name y'all got for them. They the black and blue 12s. The black and blue 12s. Straight up. So, I don't know, man. I think I need those. I don't think. I need those. I don't have the flu games. So I need the black and blue joints. I need that in my life. I don't care that it got the suede down there on like that little reptile part. I think that's considered the mud guard right there. I don't care that it got that suede. I know I keep saying I don't keep wanting suede or nubuck materials, but that black and blue 12 need to come home to me. So definitely gonna be trying to snatch that up this weekend for the collection. Not even to try to flip or nothing like that. I need those personally. So that's what I got on the sneakers today. I think that's about it. I mean, I think that's really the only shoes that's coming out that I really wanted to talk about. I really don't pay too much attention to Yeezys and stuff like that because I'm not buying them like that. I'm not really too thirsty to grab no Yeezys or nothing. But on to the next subject. I had a couple pickups. I made recently. One of them was actually at work. I don't know if I really want to all the way. Let me not say that. But I got this from work. I got an actual PC from work. A desktop PC from work. And I mean, I guess they were getting rid of them. So I was able to get it for like $50. They taking it out the check. So I can't really complain with that. That was a good pickup for me. I already got a laptop. I don't have any personal plans for the desktop. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and teach my daughter how to use a computer. I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do with that one. They only gave me the PC portion of it, so I got a monitor at the crib I could use, a keyboard, mouse. You know, I even got a docking station for my laptop. So now I got it all set up. Need to figure out how to get me a desk. Probably order one of them off Amazon. And now I got a computer set up that my daughter can use, and maybe I'll start editing some videos on the computer. Another pickup I made, I got one of those. Alright, so the name, what people calling it is like I think technically it's a crossbody bag, you know, what everybody got. Or some people like to call it a fanny pack. I'm not calling it a fanny pack. No, I'm not calling it a fanny pack. Crossbody bag sound a little too weird. Or maybe too long for me to say. So I'm going to take the name. My daughter came up with a little name for it. She calls it a hoodie pouch. Where she got that name from, I don't know. But she calls it a hoodie pouch. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Boom. One of these joints, you know, got the little, you know, put it on yourself like that. Boom. Do you one of these. You know what I'm saying? Tuck it under your arm. However you want to do it. So my daughter called it a hoodie pouch. That's what I'm going to call it. So I got me a hoodie pouch. I feel more comfortable saying hoodie pouch than fanny pack or... Fanny pack, I can't say that at all no more. When I'm referring to something that I'm wearing. I get that that's what it used to be called, but I'm not going to call it that. I don't wear fanny packs. That's a hoodie pouch that I got. Shout out to my daughter for coming up with that name. I was going to say feel free to use that. We might have to trademark that. You know what I'm saying? We might have some hoodie pouches coming out soon. You feel me? Hold on, let me jump to my other little topics real quick. I need to speed this up so I could try to enjoy a few minutes of my lunch. Not talking to y'all. No disrespect. Fantasy football. Shout out to Ron Reviews, man. I seen on the live that he had this weekend where he talked about technology. Is it good for us or bad for us? Dope live, by the way. Shout out to everybody that got on there. Slick. Oh, man. I want to say his name is Captain Kirk Kicks. Or Captain Kicks. Man, I need to go ahead and sub to you. I gotta find your channel and sub to you because you out here in Texas, man. We might could link up. I want to get with Skip somehow too, so might need to make something happen like that. Shout out to 901's Fire Kicks. You know that's my next up brother. Shout out to all my next up brothers too. Slick 50 was on there. Go Weezy was on there. I seen you go. Talking about gonna tell Chris let you get one of them running backs. Don't man, come on now. If anybody try to get Saquon, I'm vetoing the trade. Straight up. But I'm just joking, man. I ain't for real about that, man. If y'all got a legit trade, I'm gonna whoop y'all ass anyway. My squad cold. So but back to what I was saying about that, man. Fantasy this week. Ron, shout out to Ron, cause you know he been making fun of me, you know, cause I lost my first week and I got Lamar Jackson. That was a tough loss, but I had to see what everybody was gonna do, how I'm gonna start playing everybody. So I'm solid now. I redeemed myself this week. You know, we had a crushing victory this week and we still playing. You know, the dude I'm going against, I don't know your exact name. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry. And I ain't gonna even put your team out there like that, but you know, cause it ain't nothing against you, but I just had a redeeming week this week. You know, I'm almost up 130 to 40 something. So, you know, I had a redeeming week this week. You know, played the right players. Sammy Watkins was not sitting on the bench this week. I went ahead and put Devontae Freeman on the bench this week and just let my running backs be Mark Ingram and who else I ran with? Sonny Michel. He had to redeem himself this week too. So I gave him that chance. So he did all right. Devontae Adams came out and played. Excuse me. Lamar Jackson, he balled out again. I got 30 points off him. Watch out for Lamar Jackson, man. I mean, overall, we had a good week. Shout out to the Patriots defense. I know they played Miami. But it was other teams that played Miami. I mean, who played Miami last week? Lamar Jackson and them. The Baltimore Ravens. They played Miami, but they defense ain't do that. So, you know, the Patriots defense had about 7 sacks, 2 touchdowns. I got like 37 points off of them. So, we had a good week this week, man. I say that to say y'all need to watch out in this league that I'm in, because even if y'all take a look at who I picked up off waivers, Chris Thompson from Washington and that rookie wide receiver from Washington, I know what I'm doing, man. I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this W this year. I ain't won the last couple years I played fantasy with none of my teams, so I'm trying to pull out a W this year. We'll see how it go. Last but not least, you see the shirt. Got my Bears shirt on. Of course, we got a victory this week. Shout out to my homie Tweezy, King Tweezy. If y'all not subbed to him, go ahead and sub up. Man, I know you a Denver's fan, a Denver Broncos fan. Sorry that it had to go like that this week. I mean, even with that win that we had, I'm not really too impressed on the Bears. I mean, our defense, of course, we got to be all right, you know, considering who we got on defense. But offensively, man, I'm starting to really feel some kind of way about Trubisky, man. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, last year he had his flashes of he was cool and then he wasn't cool. And, you know, I just thought that was just, you know, the beginning of him getting off learning. But now I'm looking and it's like, man, what y'all doing? You know, y'all seen the reports they talking about they was gonna let him throw the ball and make his mistakes. No, bro. Don't let him be out there doing that dumb stuff, man. We can't be doing that. We got some okay weapons on offense. You know, we all need to go ahead and let Montgomery be the man as far as running backs, man. I don't, you know, stop all that switching out. I know Tyreek Cohen could catch the ball good. Let him do that. You know, y'all want to throw some screens or something like that. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But let my man's Montgomery get the ball. What y'all pick him for? And get rid of Howard if y'all ain't gonna let him be the man. So let him be the man. Cohen too small to be the man. He can't run the ball up the middle like that. But Montgomery got some skill. Let the man play. Allen Robinson, man. I mean, he playing better this year. But we gotta do something. We gotta do something better, man. As far as quarterback go, that's why I feel like our big problem is right now. Our kicker kicking field goals. The new kicker we got. They talking about he was ready to bust one from 60 if he needed to. I ain't gonna say all that, but hey, I appreciate the confidence. And if he could really get it done like that, then cool. But we got to do something better. I think everybody is kind of a little bit more prepared for Matt Nagy's offense. They know he got some tricks up his sleeve, so they're a little bit more prepared versus last year. Whereas, you know, them tricks was coming out the bag, and people was like, you know, so. Are the Bears gonna win the Super Bowl? No, not this year. And I'm a Bears fan, man, but I gotta be realistic. Are we gonna win the Super Bowl? No, not this year. I don't know, man. This video done went on too long. We could talk about the Bears in another video. Leave your comments. I know a lot of y'all are not Bears fans. You know, y'all fans of other teams. So go ahead and spew your hatred for my team down below in the comments. I'm always going to ride for the Bears. I'm riding for all Chicago teams because that's home, except for the Cubs. I'm a Southsider. I'm still not rocking with the Cubs. It's good y'all won and everything, but I'm still not rocking with y'all like that. I'm a White Sox fan, Southside. But yeah, man, we could have a bowling team, a darts team. It don't matter. I'm rolling with Chicago. So go ahead and spew y'all hatred for my team down below in the comments because I appreciate the interaction. If you subbed up to the channel already, thank you so much. If you haven't subbed up to the channel, what you waiting on? I mean, I'm trying to get more consistent with these videos. Forgive me if I ain't doing them every day, but I'm trying to do something. So, shout out to everybody that's supporting. Follow me on IG, moneybound_M. Now I'll get with y'all next time.
We hear you snake niggas hissing, but no acknowledgement to none of your sneak dissing. You ain't gotta like it, you gon' feel me though.